You started watching me since if you was 17, right? Add 10 on that, you 27 and a bum. You've accomplished nothing. If you've been watching me since 14, nigga, you still a bum. I know niggas been watching me since 14. They 24 now. You a 24-year-old hater. When literally being 24 in this fucking era is a golden era. You got all this shit at your disposal. You're wasting it on me. You AIing me through the internet every day. Why would a nigga in their 20s worry about me? Thank you for the AI.
Yeah, this is what I was referring to earlier. It's like when I was 22, 21, even 18, nobody could come sit down with me and pay me to watch this dude. I would never, because I didn't used to watch anything. At that time, my life was so fast. Because those years go by fast as fuck too. Things start to kind of mellow out when you hit your late 20s. But 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, they go by fast as fuck. My life was so fast. I was traveling so much, fucking so much, just failing so much, because you got to fail a lot in life. I would have never sat down and watched a Low Tier Guy video ever. As a matter of fact, I didn't even start watching YouTube. I probably didn't start watching YouTube till like a few years ago, honestly. You couldn't keep me in the house. I was never in the house. Bro. Listen, 18, 19, high school goes by kind of slower, but then when you hit that 18, 19, 20, 21, poof, that shit is like 2 months. And then from 21 to 25, poof, that shit there is like a year. I'm telling you, it goes by too fast, bro. I could tell you this, between the ages of 18 and 25, I lived in like 4 different states. You know what I'm saying? I lived in like 4 different states. I traveled through the whole country, I everywhere. You get what I'm saying? And I fucked so many pretty women. I fucked mid women too. Some uglies here and there. I've had money. I was broke. I had money. I go broke. I had money. I went through all of that. And these are the natural things in life that you have to go through to be able to mellow out when you're older. So look, let me just tell y'all this. This is for the people that's paying attention. If you're young in here, if you're below the age of 23, right? If you're below the age of 23, shout outs to Mandem in the chat too. I see you. You say you're 27. It seems like a couple years ago. That shit goes by fast. But look, if you're below the age of 22, if you don't go through the natural transition of things in life, you will be an older person who with a childlike mind, almost like Low Tier God. This is why he acts the way he acts. He didn't live out his 20s and 30s or whatever. So he's 40 years old, but you think you're looking at like a 23-year-old the way he talks, right? Listen, you got to go and make your mistakes when you're young, bro. You got to fall in love and get cheated on. You got to go to jail. Maybe not go to jail, but at least get locked up and get out, you know. You got to fucking... No, I'm telling you, you got to start businesses and lose them. You got to start a business with a bitch thinking you love her and have her steal from you. You got to have your best friends turn on you. You got to turn on your own best friend. All of this has to happen when you're young. So then when you become an older man and more wiser, you could kind of like settle down a little bit. Like now, I swear to you, bro, listen. I never have had an issue getting women. I've never in my life, since I was a kid, I've never had an issue getting women. Now, I pick and choose. I take my time. I move more slowly. When I was younger, when I was you guys' age, 18, 19, 20, I'm fucking whatever I see. Whatever is letting me fuck, I'm fucking. I don't move like that no more. But see, when you hear weird things about older people, it's because they never lived that. You gotta live that. So sometimes you gotta take a step back from this internet shit, from this other shit, from whatever, and live. Like, really live. Like, think about this. Think about this, right? Just pay attention to me for 1 second. How many people have been repeating the same day over and over without being conscious? They go months and months without stopping for a moment and just thinking. Stopping for a moment and just letting go. They don't. So this is why their time passes by and there's no accomplishments, there's no nothing. And failures sometimes can be accomplishments too, because failing means you're getting closer. A lot of people fail a lot before they become anything, right? Listen, people nowadays, bro. I was with a shorty the other day, bro. Listen, wakes up, phone in hand, goes in the bathroom to shower, phone playing a fucking video, music loud all the time. When do you stop and actually analyze life? When do you stop and think like, okay, I'm here in life. Life is like this. I need to work on this. I need to, you never stop. Your brain's always firing. People, and it ain't even just that. They do 2 and 3 things at once. Motherfuckers will have videos playing while they scroll, while they got them read emails like, bro, relax, slow down. Your brain is not even meant to be doing all of that at once. You're overloading. Stop, relax, take a step back. I'm telling you, this is why when so many dudes nowadays and even women, they're so awkward when they're communicating, because they try to say so many things at once, because as they're speaking, their brain is firing 17 different thoughts. Listen, slow it down. Slow it down. If your brain knew how to focus on what you're doing, there's nothing you couldn't accomplish. If you knew how to slow down your brain, you would never be outwitted by somebody. You'd be talking to the baddest bitch and you could outwit her and win her over just because you can relax and she can't. Her brain is firing because her brain is TikTok brain, rotted out. You can stop, slow it down, know the right things to say, hit the right punchlines, land in the right place. I'm telling you, people nowadays, bro, if you're letting this internet crap consume you, they're stealing your life force, bro. They're stealing your lifespan. And I'm not saying don't watch stuff. I watch stuff. For sure I do. But I don't focus on stuff. I focus on life. I'm present. I try to be as present as possible because that makes my life experience so much better, bro. So much better. Telling you, bro.
All you niggas is clipping me and shit like that. You're gonna realize how many years you burnt through your life being obsessed over me. I promise you, it's gonna hit you hard too. You gonna be like, damn, like, bro, like I could have like really I could have. That shit gonna hit you hard too. I'm not saying this because I'm wishing it upon you, but it's just an actual fact. That shit's gonna hit you hard, bro. I can't even play Cyberpunk. They got to play.
What
Cyberpunk.
he's saying is facts. Asman, what he just said is facts, bro. For the people who focus on that trolling shit, listen. 5 years are gonna pass. 10 years are gonna pass. You're gonna look back, and all you have is a YouTube channel with some videos and some views, and you've made no impact. Lock in, bro. Especially when you're young. You have so much energy. Lock the fuck in, bro.